Eskom is in a crisis as the power utility has run out of money to buy diesel. In fact, the company has overspent on its 10 billion rand budget to buy diesel this year. Gordhan says 50 million litres of diesel had been made available to Eskom by Wednesday morning.
In this respect, by the evening and this morning, 50 million litres of diesel have been found, have been provided by PetroSA. Some of those litres travel by pipeline, some by truck, depending on which OCGT plant they are due for. And we will discuss further, both with the Minister of Mineral and Energy and the Minister of Finance, how the next consignment can be made available.
The Eskom board will give feedback on the state of energy generation capacity and plans to deal with load shedding next week. The minister was also asked on whether there are plans by Eskom to stop supplying electricity in the region in order to meet demand at home.
There are contracts that Eskom is expected to keep to in terms of supplying to our neighbors. And those supplies, I don't unfortunately have the numbers in front of me, but don't amount to any large number. It's a few hundred megawatts that goes to different countries. But South Africa is also part of the Southern African power pool. And we are also drawing from that power pool. So we draw power from Cahora Bassa, for example. And that gives us some, 900 or more megawatts, or 1,300 megawatts at this point in time.
The minister says the ailing state arms manufacturer Denel is receiving the necessary support to overcome operational capital challenges. The over 3 billion bailout will be used to settle legacy debt.
We've obtained the approval and support for Denel to proceed with the amendment of the Denel Medical Benefit Trust. This unlocked over 990 million rands in July 2022, which had enabled the entity to settle outstanding salary payments, pay critical suppliers, and ensure that there are other statutory obligations that it can meet. Secondly, facilitating...
Gordhan says Transnet is to fast-track the movement of freight from road to rail following extensive damages to roads in KwaZulu-Natal caused by floods in June. Ulelani Philip, SABC News, Parliament.